source tells us John's empathetic to Ben's struggles with sobriety, but he worries about how Jen has once again become her ex-husband's focus.
If you thought things couldn't get more dramatic in this Hollywood couple's story, hold on to your seats. So, Jennifer Garner, as we all know, is a beloved actress and mother of 3 kids. She's been co-parenting with her ex-husband, Ben Affleck, who's had his fair share of ups and downs, especially with his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. But the spotlight isn't just on Ben and JLO. There's a new twist involving Jennifer Garner's current boyfriend, John Miller. Well, John is a successful businessman and has been dating Jennifer for quite some time now. Their relationship seemed to be going smoothly until a recent alleged incident threw everything into chaos. Reports claim that Ben and Jennifer Garner shared a kiss, and this has pushed John to his breaking point. It's easy to see why this would be a massive deal. John is said to be furious, feeling sidelined by Jennifer's continued involvement with Ben, especially when it comes to family matters and therapy sessions. But let's recap the history between Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Jennifer and Ben, once one of Hollywood's golden couples, were married for over a decade before announcing their separation in 2015. Despite their split, Jennifer and Ben have maintained a co-parenting relationship. They've been seen together at school events, family outings, and even on vacations. Now, enter John Miller. John is the CEO of Cala Group, a tech company that owns a chain of restaurants. He began dating Jennifer Garner in 2018, and their relationship has mostly stayed under the radar. John is known for being a private person, and this low-key dynamic seemed to work well for Jennifer, especially after the media frenzy of her marriage to Ben Affleck. For a while, it appeared Jennifer had found a stable, supportive partner in John who respected her co-parenting arrangement with Ben. However, the situation becomes more complex when you add Ben Affleck's relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Ben and Lopez rekindled their romance in 2021, almost 2 decades after their initial engagement was called off. This renewed high-profile romance inevitably impacts Jennifer Garner, especially when Ben's personal dramas spill over into their co-parenting dynamic. Jennifer Garner has often been seen as the anchor for Ben, especially during his struggles with sobriety and public scandals. Her supportive role has been admirable but not without its strains. Friends of Jennifer have expressed concerns about her involvement in Ben's personal life.
You define what's important to you by what you dedicate your time to. And my wife knew exactly what I meant. And so to disprove the naysayers, I asked her to come in here tonight. Jen?
Well, let's talk about the incident that made John angry, the kiss between Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. According to reports, this kiss wasn't just a peck on the cheek. It was described as something that seemed more intimate. The context of the kiss is also shrouded in mystery. Was it a spur-of-the-moment thing during a co-parenting discussion, or did it happen in a more private place? The details are murky, but its impact on John is quite clear. He is quite furious about this incident. From his perspective, it's not just about the kiss itself, but what it symbolizes. John has already been dealing with Jennifer's ongoing connection to Ben, which includes therapy sessions and frequent interactions for the sake of their children. To then hear about a kiss, whether it was a friendly gesture or something more, could push him over the edge. It's one thing to support your partner's need to co-parent, but it's another to feel like your relationship is being compromised by emotions or unresolved issues with an ex. For Jennifer Garner, this situation is very complicated. She has always prioritized her children, which often means maintaining a close relationship with Ben. However, balancing this with her commitment to John Miller is proving to be challenging. The alleged kiss might be a symptom of issues that Jennifer needs to address, whether it's her boundaries with Ben or how she manages her current relationship with John. We should note that all of this is based on reports and allegations. There's a lot of speculation, and without evidence, it's crucial to take these stories with a grain of salt. However, this situation is worth discussing because it reflects real challenges many people face when blending families and navigating post-divorce relationships.
I don't really have a choice. I have to be the man I want to be at this point. I don't have any more room for failure.
According to recent reports, John Miller is extremely frustrated and hurt by the alleged kiss between Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. John's feelings seem to be less about the kiss itself and more about what it represents. He's upset because this incident signifies ongoing issues between Jennifer and Ben that he feels have been taking a toll on their relationship. John has been trying to be supportive, but this latest news appears to be the breaking point for him. John's frustration isn't just about this single incident. It's about the entire picture of Jennifer's involvement with Ben's issues. For months, John has been dealing with the reality that Jennifer is involved in Ben's life due to their co-parenting arrangement. This includes everything everything from coordinating schedules and attending family events to more personal interactions like therapy sessions that Ben is undergoing. John has been patient, but it seems the constant presence of Ben in their lives is beginning to wear him down. The situation is compounded by the fact that John often finds himself sidelined during weekends and holidays. Jennifer's commitment to Ben, and by extension to their children's well-being, means that John sometimes has to take a back seat. This is very difficult for John, who might feel that his own relationship with Jennifer is suffering due to her ongoing involvement with her ex. It's not just about the time spent with Ben, but also about the emotional energy that Jennifer pours into these interactions, which could leave John feeling neglected or undervalued. Adding to this situation, Jennifer's friends have also voiced their concerns. They believe that Jennifer needs to reassess her involvement in Ben's life, especially since it seems to be impacting her current relationship with John. According to these friends, Jennifer might be overextending herself by continuing to play a role in Ben's personal issues. They argue that while it's admirable that Jennifer wants to support Ben for the sake of their children, it's crucial for her to find a balance that doesn't come at the expense of her own happiness or her relationship with John.
Guys, Garner and Affleck, 1414. There's kids right there. Sam's there. Sarah's there. Guys, just stretch
It's easy to see why John Miller might be feeling hurt and frustrated. From my perspective, his feelings are completely valid. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner is involved with their ex, especially when it involves weekly interactions. It can be challenging to navigate those waters. John's situation is a prime example of how difficult these situations can be. When someone is involved with their ex, it's not just about the physical presence, but also the emotional energy that's often invested. For John, it must feel like he's constantly competing for Jennifer's time and attention, not to mention dealing with the emotional weight that comes with it. It's not just about sharing weekends or holidays, it's about feeling secure and valued in the relationship. If a significant portion of Jennifer's emotional energy is going towards managing her relationship with Ben, it could leave John feeling sidelined. Being in a relationship with someone who has a close connection with an ex-partner requires a lot of patience and understanding. It involves accepting that there are ongoing ties and sometimes difficult interactions. However, it also requires a balance. There has to be an understanding that while past relationships might have a place, they shouldn't overshadow or negatively impact the current relationship. John's frustration might stem from feeling that this balance is being disrupted, which is a legitimate concern. Well, fans are also sharing their thoughts on the recent update that has come to light. A person commented saying, "John has every right to be upset. It's tough when your partner still has such strong ties with their ex. Jennifer needs to set clear boundaries." Another one added, "I feel for John. It's not easy being with someone whose past relationship keeps interfering. Jennifer should reassure him more and prioritize their relationship." What do you guys think about the alleged kiss between Jennifer and Ben? Do you believe John Miller's reaction is justified, or is he overreacting to this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.